Hello everyone and welcome to my very first YouTube video. I am Rachie, also known as Mystery Flavored here on YouTube, and today I wanted to play some Animal Crossing. I wanted to introduce an idea I had for a fresh new way to play the game, or perhaps a challenge if you want to call it that. But I will be calling it Immersive Mode. And as you might guess from the name, it's going to be pretty roleplay centric, so if you're into that, awesome. If not, that's okay too. You're basically just going to be living vicariously through your character as much as possible. But here we are at the airport with a fresh new island, because that will be rule number 1. You'll have to reset your island and start with nothing, and no cheating by having friends. Drop off millions of bells and whatever else you may want, because that is definitely cheating. And yeah, I will definitely give the go ahead to re-roll your island once if there's something you don't like. And this is definitely going to be a challenge for me because I'm kind of picky. Because I would really like to have either apples or oranges for my fruit. I really like those two, especially since I'm going to be doing fall theme eventually. Right at the end of November because I am not that smart. I would really like to have the orange airport. That is definitely something I'm gunning for because I think the orange airport items are the cutest. And I would really like to have at least one starter villager that I like because like rule number 2 for actually more like rule number 3 because rule number 2 is no cheating. So no treasure islands, no Nookazon, no having your friends drop off everything you want. No design portal, since we're gonna have to design everything ourselves. If you can design it, you will have to. It will be expected to. So, we're talking paths, face paints, um, tops, dresses, hats, umbrellas. They'll all have to be designed by you. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, no amiibos either, because what's the fun in having all of your dreamies right out the gate? Like, because then you're pretty much done, and it won't be as much of a challenge. Plus, it's always fun to have at least a couple of villains on your island, just for the drama. So, rule number 3, keep one of your starters until you get their photo. I kind of copy that rule from Nintendo Talks hard mode because I really liked that idea, and it's really hard for me to get villagers' photos because, yeah, I kind of go in and out of phases of playing this game versus not playing, and it's hard. I have severe ADHD, and just trying to get through the day is very hard. Amongst other things, I have incredibly bad short-term memory loss. Like, I will forget what I'm talking about while I'm talking about it. Yeah, sounds pretty good. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what islands I get. But yeah, I'm very nervous that I might get stuck with an island that I don't like because I'm definitely asking for a lot. But yeah, let's definitely play in my very own hemisphere because I feel like that's too confusing. I don't know. I'm sure it's not a problem for anybody else, especially since Animal Crossing has become such a time travel heavy game, which, spoiler alert, I am not going to be time traveling for this playthrough because once again, cheating. Um, yeah, I really don't want to be cheating anything in this playthrough. So, um, yeah, I just thought it would be special to make little videos like this where I start from nothing and you guys and myself get to watch the island grow completely organically. So, I thought that would be fun. All right, let's check out our maps. Let's see. Ooh, I like some of these maps. I prefer the river mouths to be both on the south face of the island, just because I feel like it's easier to work with. But I don't know, like, I like that one because I do like having the plaza pretty much being a straight shot back. Let's go with this one. Let's see. Wonderful choice. Thank you. Ew. I could bring one thing. You know I'm bringing some food. I stay hungry. I am definitely a snack queen. Alright. That white plane is cute. I haven't noticed that before. Is it just because it's still trying to determine oranges? Ow! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I love oranges. They're my favorite fruit. Oh my god, that's so exciting. I just need an orange airport and I'm set. Are you kidding me on my first try? Shut up. No way. Shut up. No way. Oh, Rocket. Oh. It's okay. I'll work with Axel. I will gladly get my picture from Mr. Axel because Rocket scares the hell out of me.
They ask you how you are, you don't just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
Hey, bestie. Want to get left behind? Let's go. Okay, you go for it, Barbie. Follow the guides. Let's hustle, says Axel. All right, fine. Let's go to the plaza so Tom Nook can tell me to go myself and do everything. Okay, we still love it. All right, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Rocket here? Unfortunately. And how about Axel? Yup, my buddy. And there's Rachie, of course. You know what's bad when I'm siding with the jock type villagers? Because I genuinely can't stand these men. Like, they have the energy of those boys that peak in high school and take gym class way too seriously. And if their team loses, they blame everybody else for not trying hard enough. Like, no, thank you. Please stay away from me. It is energy that I'm not here for. First day of our new life on this pristine, lovely island. Heck yeah. I'm really excited to get started. I'm still just blown away that I really got oranges and the orange airport on my first try. And like I'm willing to work with Axel. Like these two definitely don't fit the aesthetic, but I'm willing to work with it. 'Cause I am not throwing away oranges in an orange airport. That's like literally so good. It's not as good as the luck I got on my test run island that I did to make sure that this challenge was at least reasonable. And like edit some rules before I put this out there into the world. I not only got the oranges, I got the orange airport, but then I also got Deirdre as one of my starters, and she was like a dreamy for my fall, like cottagecore romantic sunken island theme. It was Tommy, my son. Here you go, Rachel, your very own tent. Thank you, baby. He's so cute. I only ever do business with Tommy, like, when I can, because this little boy is out here putting in the work, while Timmy just gets to sit in the tent and do nothing until you need him. It's disgusting. But it pisses me off because Tom just lets his favorite little son, Timmy, sit in the tent all day doing absolutely nothing. While Tommy, and this broke my heart, on my test run island, because he's the one out here running around with his little flag checking in on everybody. I saw this little boy on my test run island in a thunder and lightning storm that lasted for 3 actual days, just running around with his little flag, just putting in the actual work, and it broke my heart. I'm like, Tommy, sweetie, please take a day off and go inside the tent. You are about to get hit by lightning, my friend. I fucking stormed into that tent. I was like, Thomas, and I grabbed him by his stupid jacket, and I'm like, Thomas, your boy is out there running around in the storm barefoot, like about to get hit by lightning at any given moment. It's lucky that he hasn't already. He's gonna get sick. He's gonna get hurt. He could die. And I am putting my tent on the beach because um I'm not like trying to make this as hard as possible. I'm just gonna go ahead and say the starters get to um they get to decide where they want to live. But yeah, they get to choose their spot and that's where their house goes and they can't be moved. That is the other rule about the starters that I've decided on, but every other building is going to be a free for all. Like you can put them wherever, you can move them around, you can do whatever you want. So I'm just gonna put mine, damn it, I'm gonna put mine on the beach. That way it's easier. Perfect. That way it's easier um, to move to its forever home. Then you only have to move it the one time. Axel, buddy. Yo, I'm Axel. You're Rachie, right? Nice to meet you, Wonk. Did he just blow his nose in my face? Please don't do that again. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so I gotta have fresh air. I think this spot'll do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Rachie? Looks great. You think so? Awesome. Yeah, dude, you get to pick wherever you live. You're like the only two that get to do that, since I literally have to place everybody else myself, but they will be going on the beach. Looks like we have a winner. I'm gonna put down stakes right here and never look back, Huang. Please, like, we gotta work on that. You can't be blowing your nose in my face, buddy. I'm already sick. I don't want to get sick again. I wonder how that Rocket is doing. She must be having as much trouble as I was, so maybe you should go see if she needs help. That was kind of petty. Like, he is literally trying to get rid of me. He's like, why don't you go see if she needs help? Oh my goodness. You're. Wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're Rachie, right? See, told you I had it. Yep, that's me. I'm Rocket. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing, Vroom. Vroom? Girl, we gotta change that. What is that? I was trying to just feel for the best spot. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. So now this is my spot. Bimbo logic, I love it. Okay, I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. Looks great. I'm kind of here for just this empty-headed, goofy girl. Yeah, wow. Boy, jeez, I'm really doing this. I'm sorry, I've got super bad anxiety, so I'm struggling. Can't believe I got such an awesome spot. You rock, Vroom. We have to change that. Like, what is Vroom? If you do end up staying here, we are changing that. That is gonna be the first thing we do. Cause girl, what is Vroom? Why are we Vrooming?
Broom, broom.
Hold up, does this mean you helped Axel with his tent too? Whoa, you're a seriously awesome person. Yeah, I actually helped him before you, because you scare me to death. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Yep, it was all right. I'm going to get swept away when the first tide comes in, but it's fine. It's all right. I'm definitely going to be having a scenic view of the open ocean when the first tide rolls in. Of course, you can sleep on it. With that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business, like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? And he's gonna make me get them all myself. Timmy, Rocket, Tommy, and Axel can set up things here in the plaza, while Rachie gets stuck with everything. I love that for me. See, this is another reason I have to doubt Thomas. He says he's gonna take care of everything that we need to, like, thrive on the island, but Mance doesn't even know what the basic fruit is. He's looking at the trees right now going, are those oranges? When they're very obviously oranges. They are real oranges growing on the trees. This man, you know what it is. He has only ever been in supermarkets. He has never seen fruits growing on trees, so he's like, what the hell is that? What is going on? Rocket, what are you doing over there, girl? Oh, excuse me, Tommy. Oh, Rachie, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. Yeah, what you want me to get for the campfire while everybody else gets to have fun doing nothing. Yeah, great. All right. Tommy, sweetie, he really checked up on me. He's like, hi, Mom. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. Axel, what? He's just wandering around with that broom looking busy, huh? Damn! Right in front of my very eyes. This man doing literally nothing. Tommy, bless your heart. He's literally doing the same thing, but with a little flag, but I love him. This poor little man was wandering around in the storm on my last island, risking his life to check on everybody. He gets a pass with me. Um, damn, yep. Axel, pick a spot and, like, seriously sweep. Please stop just wandering around and, like, what am I talking about? He's sweeping dirt. He's never gonna be done. Like, what are you actually doing? This is like the definition of busy work. Well, he'll investigate the orange-like items. Grow up, Tom. They're oranges. Man has never set foot outside. He has never once gone outside and touched grass until this point, and it's showing. Thomas, you're embarrassing. Let's get started. Here's some oranges, because we're gonna need those later. Oh, orange? Question mark? I hate that. As you might notice, I'm leaving little oranges underneath the trees. I'm leaving one at the bottom of each tree. That way I remember which ones are my fruit trees. Oranges? Girl. Miss Axel, you're sweeping dirt, buddy. You're never gonna be done. And so yeah, and Timmy doing literally nothing. He's just sitting there thinking. Oh my god, he really just doesn't have a single thought behind those eyes. He's got one brain cell pinging around, just like a Windows screensaver. His brain cell is playing Pong between his eyeballs. Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Yes. Fully just not doing the one fucking thing that I need to continue. Right, Tom, let's get started. Nope, let's get started. Oh, good, Rachie. It looks like you've managed to collect up the tree branches. You found even more than I asked. Yeah, I'm gonna need them for tomorrow. I only need the 10. I'll take what we need off your hands now. Yep, here you go. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. I'm sure you are. While you were collecting branches, oh yeah, the fruits, they look like oranges, they smell like oranges, and they even taste like oranges. Maybe they're oranges, Thomas. Tom Crook. Yeah, guess what? I already got them. I'll go ahead and take those off your hands and get started on the preparations. Yeah, we're gonna have a bonfire. We're gonna have a rave. It's gonna be great. Yep, oranges for everybody. Let's get started with the festivities. He lights the bonfire. He claims to have done it by sparking some rocks together, but he used lighter fluid. I saw it. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to our new island. Oh, to your new island. I can't read. I'm sorry.
Up, I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I never fucking learned how to read.
I know there's like 80 other Animal Crossing Let's Plays on here, but if you found me, I'm super happy to have you, because, wow, I really do love the Animal Crossing community on YouTube. Suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore. But what should we call it? Everlace. It's gonna be Everlace, because I decided on that name already. Because I thought it was both romantic and cottagecore, and it's also like a play off of my New Leaf island that was called Everlake. But yep, we're gonna be living here on Everlace. Let's try saying our ideas at the same time. Ready, go. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Let's see what dumb options they come up with. Buffberg, Guitar Burrow, suggested Everlace. Boom, everybody's clapping except Tom, you petty bitch. Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with Everlace. It rocks. Absolutely. Axel, shut up. Count on me, everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna build this island from the ground up with no help from Thomas, because that's been my life since 2002. Orange juice! Also known as the most delicious, most refreshing looking orange juice. It is the best fruit juice on the island, hands down. I don't care. And without further ado, why did he, like, evil smirk about that? Should I drink this? Did you do something, Thomas?
I'm feeling woozy, yeah!
I'm sad that I don't get to hold on to my orange juice. It looks so good, though, doesn't it? It reminds me of that, like, really good orange juice that you can only get at, like, certain restaurants, where they just put the whole damn orange in a blender, and it's, like, the most hearty, filling orange juice you've ever had in your life, and it's so good. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? Am I crazy? Axel says, sitting around a campfire with cups of orange juice, it almost feels like we're family. You can call me bro. That's really sweet. I don't think I've ever had an interaction like that with a jock type. Axel, you're alright. So, for a nighttime routine, again, a lot of this challenge will get opened up once cooking is unlocked, but I definitely like to have a little dinner and like maybe have a shower if I've got one, and then dress down for bed, either by wearing pajamas or just like removing the top and pants and shoes that I'm wearing. Sometimes I like to leave the socks on just for the cozy factor. But yeah, this will be part of the nightly routine that you will want to do if you're playing this challenge and taking it as seriously as I will be. Um, yep, this is basically what you'll be doing before you save and quit for the night or whenever at the end of your session. This is what you'll want to do before you save and quit, um, just for the immersive mode experience. Um, but yeah, my husband actually helped me with this idea because I sort of like to play it this way anyway, where I was playing a much more casual version of this on the island that he and I share. That would be Saturnvale. It was our release day island that's on our like shared Switch. But yeah, right. He gave me the idea for another big part of the challenge that I will definitely be partaking in because it's kind of special to me, but it again won't be available until I unlock cooking. But it's like a food delivery service because I thought that was so cute. Um, he gave me the idea for it because at one point I was visiting our shared island and I was going through that struggle that every Animal Crossing player goes through at least once, where we're like, well, now what? Crap, my whole island is done already. Um, now what? And he was like, well, you're the only person on this island that can cook all these recipes. Go, like, go feed your villagers. Go give them some food. And I was like, yeah, you're right. So, yeah, the food delivery service will be called Uber Pete's, like Uber Eats, but Pete's because little toe beans on the villagers. I thought I was clever. And, basically, how I like to do it is I just make up a bunch of food. I'll make like a dish for each villager on the island and just go in order like down the line of food items, and whoever I see first gets the first item, and just like doing a little route around the island. And if I bump into, like, say I run into Rocket first, she would get the first food item in my inventory. And if I run into Axel next, he's getting the second one. If I run into whoever else, then they get the next one. I feel like it makes sense, but I'm over explaining it. Anyway, basically just go down the line of food in your items and in your Jesus. Go down the list of food items in your inventory, and whoever you run into first, it's like first come, first serve, I guess. Plus that way it feels like a proper little delivery that they picked out instead of like you deciding what food to give them, whether it matches their house or not. Um, that way it kind of feels like, oh yeah, here's your order. Here's the thing you definitely ordered. Anyway, I'm over explaining. A phone, gimme! Feel free to put it away now. Never. Alright, fine. I definitely got convinced pretty quick. Tom, the audacity. This man hands me a bill and he can't believe he didn't think that I would not have money. Good buddy, I spent all my money on snacks on the plane getting here. Like, okay. Rocket, what? How do you have tools already? Oh my god, she's got creative mode on. She has tools. I didn't even get that yet. I didn't get to do the DIY stuff yet. Girl, how do you have a net? That's not even remotely fair. Tommy, sweetie. Oh my goodness. Oh, here he comes. Oh my goodness. Hey, buddy. The new mileage program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Everlace. Oh, bye, buddy. I'll see you later. He's so cute. Oh, I just got squirted on. That's that's upsetting. Now that I'm back, my shirt is wet. But like, for real, Thomas, what were you expecting? Were you expecting me to be a billionaire in an outfit like this? I have a shirt that looks like it's straight out of the toddler section, white belted jeans, and blue $5 slip-ons from Goodwill. You really thought that I was coming down here with money? No. Cheers, my new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo, except not really. I am straddled by debt. But yeah, with that, that will mark the start of the challenge, and I think I will leave it off here for the day. So thanks for coming along for the ride, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.